Da 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 da. Hello, welcome back. This is gonna be a really quick Infinity Nikki because we just need to do that one off quest and then we're off to what do you call that? What do you call that? What do you call that? Ugh, then we're off to Zen Zone Zero and do both of the event side quests because I did not stream yesterday and I couldn't do everything else, so there's that. That's what we'll be doing. Uh, my sinuses hurt, bro. I've been sick, so it's not gonna be a very that well commentated, thing. I did some grinding off thing grinding, and I forgot to go back to the thing so you guys wouldn't know. But now you guys know. Let's go to that quest. Oh. Finish that quest and call it a day.
I'm not worried at all.
Shall we? I'll stop the letter here for now. The rest of the details still need to be investigated. Ah, detective, you've come at just the right time. Still looking for the case still following the case from the abandoned district. Pauline's attitude has been fairly cooperative, and she's shared a lot. I want to go over it with you and see if you can figure out what really happened. Back during Operation Star Strike, we let Leon slip away. That was a hard learned lesson. This time, we can't have any gaps in the case. Understood. Actually, I have a few questions of my own. I was on my way to get some answers. You can talk to the suspect anytime. Oh, There's one more thing I need your help with. Pauline asked to meet the journalist before she leaves. Do you mean Tommy? I suppose they have a lot to talk about. How about we bring him along when we collect testimonies? With Nikki there, he won't dare talk nonsense. Yeah, let's keep an eye on that one. He's been snooping around Threadstar lately. Don't let him interfere with the questioning or jot down any half-baked theories in his notebook. Huh? Doesn't Tommy usually stick to entertainment gossip? Why is he suddenly interested in crime stories? Did something happen? Maybe this case is just too shocking. Or maybe Murray's personal. Regardless, I'm not sure where he's going to snoop. Going to snooping for information. Snooping for information. So let's go find him. I can't believe it wasn't Julie who beat Julie. Juliet who beat Julie. But Nikki. But during the Ripple Estate soiree, Julie swore she'd challenge her again. Why did Nikki just run off? Huh? The styling duel? I almost forgotten about that. All I remember is Julie coming back with her killer move, then dancing that incredible dance. Yeah, the whole crowd joined in. I've been replaying it in my head for days, and only just remembered there was even a single duel. Okay. You're so behind on the news. The real culprit was Mr. Leon. Luckily, Detective Nikki uncovered the truth. When will she open a detective agency out here in the back district? Patience. Let her take her time. Out here in the abandoned district, we only get one case every few centuries anyway. Hey, did that PC with the camera bother you too? He doesn't even like detergent. Why won't he just go back to Sikia? I don't get it either. He kept asking me about that thug Benny, but isn't he locked up already? Why not just go ask him directly? What answers? Okay. Let's go. Makes sense. Let's go check it out. At the bottom here. Huh. Not here. Yes. My nose has already picked up a suspicious scent. Tommy must be nearby. Nikki, look ahead. Oh, that smell of it reeks of wolfroot. Don't tell me it's that cheap detergent from the Nightshade Lounge. Wait, this paper is... There you go. It's you again, Tommy. We caught you red-handed. Hand over what you stole. This is what is called gathering evidence in the name of justice. Pauline, Benny, and even that narcissist Leon. Especially Leon. I'll expose their shady Threadstar schemes. That's a noble idea. But is this really just payback for Leon whacking you on the head? Miss Nikki, you've got to back me up. Leon ruined my chance to interview Madame Julie. And I spent 3 whole days and nights on that draft. No excuses, Tommy. Sneaking through Benny's things for your own gain is not justice. That's right. So hand over whatever you took or we'll report you. I only just decided on the plan of action. This old shed was my first stop. All I found was a pile of empty bottles and this half-used bottle of cheap detergent. Don't try playing the pity card. My clothes aren't buying it. What else did you take? I was just about to show you. I also found this note. this a wish card? 100 years of imprisonment, countless escape attempts, all ending in failure. Even after getting out, he faced nothing
How
but
are
cold
you?
stares. Finally free, he still turned back, worried about Leora.
Just dropped you follow.
Hi, thanks. In the end, I'm good, by the way. It's just
Welcome.
getting, how do you say that? I'm recovering from a cold.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit stuffy, but so my sinuses hurt like a bother, and I'll sound nasally here and there. But I'm just finishing up Infinity Nikki so I can stream Zenless Zone Zero. I kind of want to finish the
Are you a new
extra.
streamer?
Oh no, I've been streaming for a while now, since I think 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't as active before because I had a lot of college stuff to do, classes and stuff. Yeah, I
No
was.
doubt it's new. Fun.
Yeah, no, I meant like I was streaming on a different platform. I'm doing Twitch now, so it's fairly new, I guess you could say.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I I I deleted everything off for
So
that
what do you
platform
do
then.
beside the streaming?
I used to just be a college student, so it was mostly just school for me. I
Oh, cool.
recently, yeah, I recently graduated like last year, so and I have been job hunting. I haven't found anybody that would take me, but since I haven't been doing anything else, I've just been streaming
Nice.
this past streaming more this past few weeks. These past few months. Asgard, don't worry.
BTW, where are you, FRM?
United States?
From? Cool. I am from Florida.
Oh, cool. I'm from Massachusetts then. I was just like, I don't know what you mean, like from like country or state
Nice.
wise. So yeah. Hello, I'm Tommy, a journalist. Okay, that's
You watch
right.
anime?
Yeah, I do. Um, I mostly read. I read more than watch, if that makes sense. Um, every time I like end
So
up,
I also.
yeah. Every time I finish an anime, I don't have the patience to wait for another season to come out. So I just read it. I then start continuing to read it. But other than that, I just kind of like that's what I do on my off time though. Like when I'm not streaming and stuff, I pretty much do the house chores and then I go immediately to reading and stuff. Yeah, like setting aside house chores and job hunting. I do, and streaming. I
Do you
watch
not
that.
have any graphic stuff in stream, dude?
Uh, I don't add any graphic stuff because I don't know how to do that, and I have lately been getting a lot of people come into my stream asking if they can do a commission for me, and I have to turn them down because it's like I'm unemployed, don't have any money or sort of income. Yeah, it I don't have any money or any source of income to like pay them for that commission. And even if I do look at their art, because
Yeah,
then they
I
also
understand.
yeah, they also like say like, oh, well, if you look at my art, it's like, yeah, even if I look at your art, I'm not gonna be able to pay you for my commission, like for your commission, you know. And I would rather pay you than like do like a monthly installments. I'd rather like pay all at once. And it's kind of that's kind of my principle of things. And I've had like financial trauma done to me once or twice, so I just make sure I have everything paid in full. If I am so if when I do get the money, I will start like seeing if like looking and seeing if people, graphic designers and stuff like that, to help me with that. And so, but right now, since I don't have any jobs or anything, I'm pretty much just like hoofing it with what I can do personally. That's free 99, you know? Hmm. Excuse me.
They must be giving you monthly installment. Huh.
Yeah. I get people like that every so often on my stream, and it's just like, you know,
I see every stream seller. Yeah.
yeah, you end up getting a lot of people that are just keep coming into my stream, and I think it's mostly because I'm like a small streamer, and so they're hoping that like, and I and like I'm a new small streamer, and I don't have like an already set base of who to go to when I want like an update on my screen caps and stuff like that. So that they can like kind of see and set a reliable customer. And I understand a bit, respect the hustle, I really do, but you know, like, you don't need to keep pushing it after I've told you, like, no, I don't have any, like, source of income to, like, even pay installments, you know? Like, and then they keep pushing it, and it's just like, dude, I don't have, like, anything to, like, pay the commission for, so I don't know what you want me to do. Like, and it's like, oh, but you have to see my art. And it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna look at your art, dude, simply because of the fact that even if I look at it, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna be able to do anything at all. Like, what do you expect me to do? Like, I really do respect the hustle, but also don't pressure people after they just tell you, like, yeah, I can't really do that because even if I look at it, what am I gonna be doing? Like, leaving a comment? Like, even if I leave a comment, it's not gonna be true because I haven't even tried your stuff.
At night,
Haven't
time flies by so much
commissioned you for
faster.
anything.
Before I've even done anything, it's already morning.
You know, it's not a kind. It's like even I won't be able to comment or leave a comment because I haven't commissioned anything from you. So it wouldn't be truthful to do. You know. Careful thuds, I'll turn you into screaming rags, just like that. Narcissist, wait, what's on the second page? Is it about Mr. Simon? I'm fine, Miss Nikki. It's not Mr. Simon. I'm fine. Back then, Mr. Simon to wanted me to help dig up interesting things about other PCs. It couldn't have been dirt stuff. It just couldn't have. Looks like there's this fun about Benny giving him a performance outfit as a gift, causing him to be persecuted by Deadstar. That turned out to be a lie. Once again, Benny got blamed for anything. In other words, back when Leon was human, he did receive a gift powerful enough to shape the world. But it wasn't from Benny. It came from a mysterious figure who gave him the sketch for a forbidden outfit. That's when he founded Dreadstar, abducting and harming PCs, all for the sake of that forbidden outfit. Every move he made was driven by his own selfish desires. I bet the Dreadstar ledger also contained numerous rental records from when Leon was human. Why would he rent performance outfits from his own company? Was it to hide his identity? I think I know. He was too proud. So when his acting career started going down, he decided to lean on the shady dealings of his company instead. If it weren't for those custom-made performance outfits, he probably wouldn't even have been able to land a supporting role. Yourself through that? Those performance outfits were harmful to the body. That's why he died so young. When I dug into his past, I found out that he passed away on a train platform not long after Operation Starstrike. But maybe it wasn't just from overusing the outfits. This last note says he blew up the headquarters as a diversion and made his escape, so it's very possible that while transferring the forbidden outfit, his human body couldn't withstand its power, and that's why. That's terrifying. It claimed his life in such a short time. Good thing Miss Scarlet told the Kingdom Guards everything, and that unfinished outfit was destroyed on the spot. Unfortunately, even though human, Leon passed away, his wicked ways came on when he became a PC. That's why when Mr. Simon noticed the signs, he had to... Yeah. Ooh, his crimes are endless. Tommy, make sure you really tear into him in your article. I think this one's the last one. To think the real purpose behind those performance outfits was to siphon emotions from others and feed them into the forbidden outfit. No wonder. Heard from their performance outfits were always rented, never sold. Even if someone wanted the same outfit again, they'd get a brand new one instead. It was to recycle the materials. Horrible. On top of that, Leon was always so jealous of Juliet. If she hadn't retired, the jealousy might have driven him to murder her too. Jesus Christ. Later, Leon saw Madame Julie and Cynthia searching for Yarny. He realized her fabric combined immense width, just enough to complete the forbidden outfit. No wonder he pursued her all the way from Cynthia. Old grudges plus the chance to finish his masterpiece. To him, Madame Julie was like a very juicy piece of barbecue. Wow! Cynthia was Third Star's stronghold. They must have carried out countless secret attacks. That's how Madame Julie got hurt. If not for Leora and Miss Scarlet, Madame Julie would have been in real danger. Thankfully, that's all behind us now. Dang. All of that? All of that? So much valuable information. Every part of Leon's plans laid bare. A groundbreaking expose for the entire Heartcraft kingdom to read is right at my fingertips. Why do I suddenly get the feeling that I can't trust you? Ugh, words are hard. English is hard. I agree. It's probably best if we create a mock interrogation, just like when we reconstructed the crime scene with Leora. An interrogation? Miss Nikki, I didn't do anything. My expose isn't even written yet. Don't be nervous. I just need you to explain how you think Leon carried out his whole plan. I'll look for any holes or inconsistencies in your story. No punishment. If I mess up, alright, I'll give it a try. Miss Nikki, you definitely help me turn this into a grand expose, won't you? Let's start the questioning. Based on your analysis, how exactly did Leon carry out his plan in the Bandits District? The moment Leon learned Julie had been killed, he rushed to pay his respects. Surely it was to clear himself of any suspicion. Yeah. Although he didn't actually kill Julie, he did plan to take her fabric for himself. Yes. He immediately ordered his subordinates to steal the suitcase and bring it back to Cynthia, so that he could complete the forbidden outfit. I don't think so. Meanwhile, he was already basking in the thrill of victory, rehearsing his performance with grand flair, ready to make the debut of the forbidden outfit. My encounter with him was definitely part of his plan. He wanted to use my article to make a name for himself. The piece is in the brazen bacon. Probably didn't give him the expose he was craving. Was definitely transformed. I don't think it is. Statements part of what came from during her interrogation. It did have 3 orders from Leon: steal the suitcase, place it in secure position, and escape the abandoned district with the suitcase. The crime she committed after joining Third Star, kidnapping PC, executing phone division. His pages reporting Leon's crime, whether confirming the fabrics in the justify Leon to different failed performance notes and reveal the reason for producing the script filled with countless insights reflecting his life and his disability. here? Oh. I don't know. Yeah, no, but I'm talking about his mock interrogation. In the note, Leon mentioned he wasn't really warning Madame Julie, and also that he had confirmed the fabric in the suitcase wasn't Madame Julie. I see. That's why I saw him paying his respects was him throwing himself onto the suitcase. On top of that, he was also using his whip to work on the forbidden outfit. Leon deliberately approached the suitcase to sense the fabric within. And Leon deliberately approached the suitcase using his whim to sense the fabric within. And in that instant, he knew Madame Julie was inside the case. Although he didn't actually kill Madame Julie, he did plan to take it from the lowest of the low. He immediately orders the subordinates to steal the suitcase and bring it back to Sichia so that he could complete the forbidden outfit. Are you sure it was immediate? Meanwhile, he was already backing his girl. Believe it or not, he always can do it. That's what the notes are. Then spring the things that they probably didn't deal with. I don't think it was immediate. Yeah, it wasn't me. But Pauline received orders to steal the suitcase and leave it in the abandoned district. I forgot to get Pauline's system. So after seeing the fabric that seemed to be Madame Julie's, Leon immediately used paying his respects as an excuse to approach the suitcase. The forbidden outfit granted him powerful whim, allowing him to clearly discern whether those pieces of fabric were indeed a piece. So that means he realized the fabric was fake, yet still ordered Kuling to steal the suitcase, and even had her leave it in the abandoned district and wait? He really knows how to put on a show. This isn't just for dramatic effect. Third time Kuling received a message and was about to leave the abandoned district with the suitcase, something important happened. Madame Julie was attacked in Prosperville. At that time, most of the PCs, including those from the volunteer corps, were busy chasing Kuling. I get it now. He tricked Kuling into stealing the suitcase to complete his final task. But in reality, he was just using her as bait to draw everyone's attention. Exactly, and the reason he had Kuling wait after stealing the suitcase was so he could first locate where Madame Julie was hiding. In other words, he used Kuling as bait and had Benny take the blame. Dreadstar's master plan, a one-man show abandoning all accomplices, is absolutely going to be a groundbreaking article. The thing is, the truth is even more painful for Kuling. For the sake of his twisted so-called art, Leon would trample everything in his path and destroy the lives of others. His rotten wish belonged to him alone, and his absurd one-man show, Kuling, Benny, every victim and every sacrifice, they were all just props on his stage. That fucking sucks. That's so mean. I don't think that's fair for... Damn. According to the abandoned district's belief, even such a greedy, harmful wish can give birth into a PSC. There will never only be good people, nor only good wishes. At least this one won't have another chance. There's no way he could have survived the water spout and crawled back from beneath the stone tree. Perfect. Once this expose is out, it's sure to send its shockwaves through Sitia. I won't just be some filler journalist everyone can skip over anymore. But is attention alone enough? Leon longed for attention too. That craving twisted into a rotten wish, which was the seed of his crimes. Is something wrong, Tommy? I'm just thinking out loud. Crafting a truly groundbreaking expose definitely calls for careful, repeated consideration. Speaking of which, my informant told me that when Yarny will return to the abandoned district, he should be around now. I'll find Yarny for the perfect interview fast. Let's go too, Nikki. After being locked up for so long, Yarny must have a lot on his mind. Ugh, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. He's up there. We'll go on Barrel Home, right? And then we'll float down. That's our only choice we can do. Fancy foam, midnight bloom bright, merry-go-round. Why do my movements feel so light? Wait a second. Weren't you kidnapped, missing for months, and just made the long journey back from Sichia? And now you're already squeezing juice? That's a bit much, don't you think? But I'm gonna forget. If I don't squeeze now and get it down, it'll just vanish from my mind. Fancy phone, midnight boom bright, and oh, the poor PC keeps muttering to himself after coming back from Sichia. Has it really finally remembered some important recipe, or could it be a secret code whispered between victims, passed from one tiny cell to the next? Hello, I'd like to interview you. Yarny must be exhausted. Tommy, let's let him rest for a bit. Yarny, what are you trying to squeeze? We'll help you. Alright. That's very kind of you, human. Whoever you are. Here, take the recipe I copied. These are names of different detergents. Kind human, shall we start pressing the juice now? Hey, I'm ready! Ready? I'll give it a try. Go. I can smell them. I need to remember these scents. My brain may not be big enough to remember everything, but their scents will stick to my fabric. Are these recipes important? Of course, I learned them from the other PCs who were locked up with me. Which one should we try first? Impeccably dressed human. Merry-go-round. Weird. These scents are practically fighting each other. No wonder the guard said the lounge owner always yells at him for stirring up trouble. If it were me, I wouldn't want to mix this recipe either. That guard may look mean, but he actually is a good guy. He used to be a member of the Kingdom Guards. I almost forgot. He and the other Kingdom Guards who came to the rescue gave me a task. This is the Kingdom Guard badge. It said it's for a PC named Scarlet. She's quite famous. Everyone used to think she was crazy, always chasing a case that had long been closed. Now they want to give her the old team badge, both out of guilt and to show their respect. I see. I'm about to go to her so I can give her the badge. I can only remember things if I catch their scent, so thanks for helping me squeeze this badge. Kind human, which should we try next? Fancy phone? Oh, that strong aroma is so strong. It makes my head spin. The old bard always said the scent of this detergent can inspire you creativity. So that dizzy, woozy feeling is what being in a creative mood feels like. But even when locked up with no detergent, the songs that bard sang still gave us confidence and hope. She vowed to tear through the carefully stitched starlight, to light a path for those trapped souls. Of glasses clinked and alarms blared. The PCs formed a rope ladder for her to climb up to the skylight. She loved using this legend to uplift our spirits. From the wardrobe burned to ashes, no new hero could be born, but we, the PCs who stick together, will surely soar once more on the winds of freedom. The burned wardrobe, the battle against Red Star. Sounds like Cersei from when she was human. Maybe this song isn't just a legend, maybe it's real. I can only remember things if I catch their scent. Thanks for helping me. Okay. Then Moonlight Bloom Bright. It's so refreshing, it really wakes you up. No wonder my big sis always chooses this recipe whenever she goes to the detergent farm. My big sis is really conscious. She's part of the PC Protection Guild, so she knows there are some shady folks in Sikia. Even when locked up in a basement, she stayed calm. She said she reported her location to Leora regularly, and if she ever went missing, the other PCs would know something was wrong with the detergent bar. Leora? Could that be the Leora Regional? All I've heard is that she's a PC who's very familiar with Dreadstar. Beyond that, my big sis wouldn't say much. She even reminded me to always stay on my guard and watch out for myself. Thank you so much. I'll remember these scents. Next time I see everybody, I'll be able to mix up a batch of their favorite detergents. I'm really happy too. Knowing that everyone remembers those two PCs, now you should get some rest. Wait a moment, Yarny. I have one more question. After you were kidnapped, were you kept locked up for a long time? Yes, I was locked up for 6 months. Some PCs were held even longer. During that time, my fabric grew shorter. I heard from the others that the painful things done to us were experiments. Dreadstar. It's always been like that. Always been like that? Oh, are you that journalist? Right. After we were released, a group escorted us to have a soak. They were your colleagues. The head of their team couldn't stop singing your praises, saying this was going to be a big story and that you were an ace journalist. But I couldn't save Mr. Spiderman. He went missing for so long. I actually had the time. If only I had written a headline-grabbing story back then. If only I had paid more attention to what he was saying about the fabric. Could I have saved him and the other PCs? Tommy. This expose isn't even finished yet. What am I thinking? Never mind, Miss Nikki. Now we've uncovered Dreadstar's schemes. Shouldn't we head back? Let's go to report to Miss Scarlet first and give her the badge. On Barrel Grove. That's stupid. Quartz Gordon is here. Real estate. Hey, very good. If I removed the fabric, might affect your memories, or the wound would be too difficult to mend. But the results you show your surgery didn't actually fail. Didn't fail. This wasn't an ordinary experiment. Failure would have been disastrous. Good thing everything went smoothly, Miss Scarlet. Don't be too quick to celebrate. Some of the patches on base fabric are fused too tightly. Trying to remove them completely could be fatal. Doctor, I'm not concerned about irreversible damage. Go ahead and do the surgery again. Honestly, I never expected the fabric on me could be removed. Now that I have the chance, I want to return all the fabric to their families. So that's why you asked me to contact the victim's family. But is this really necessary to put yourself through all this? I understand how Scarlet feels. Just like Leah, each patch still holds a small fragment of a departed PC's soul, quietly breathing. Still, I don't think these victims would want you, the one who helped catch their tormentor, to sacrifice your life like this. I borrowed their fabric, and I had already decided that once Dreadstar was dealt with, I was going to return it. But what are you two arguing about? I only said that it shouldn't be completely removed, not that I wouldn't. It still can be removed. I just can't guarantee that the patches will stay intact. But I can make sure you will no longer hear voices through your fabric. That's all I can ask for, Mr. Gordon. You really are a genius. That's good news, however. If the fabric starts to break down, some of the memories it carries can be lost forever. Miss Scarlet, perhaps you can record those memories? Over the years, you've dreamed their dreams and heard their stories. If you write them all down, even if the families can't be found to inherit the memories, they'll still live on forever. That's a very good suggestion. That way, I can undergo the surgery without being too worried. I see. What's wrong, Tommy? You're being unusually quiet. I was just thinking. No wonder Mr. Simon's journey home was so long, taking so much time. He just, like Miss Scarlet, wanting to find someone to inherit every story. I think I know how to answer Cooling's question. I need to go see her again. By the way, how's your investigation into Pauline and Leon coming along? It's going really well. We were already pieced together the entire sequence of events. Later, Tommy will fill you in. He's just about to write the article. Oh, and his colleague even brought back your old badge for you. But it's back? When Leah was starting... Thank you. How can I take this memory home with me? Let's go see Cooling and tell her together. Aren't you angry? Do you have anything you want to say? Angry at whom? Leon or foolish me? It was me who trusted him, obeyed him, and killed my brother. Fine then. Since you have nothing to say, let me speak. I want to answer your question from before. Mr. Simon insisted on traveling so far, on dedicating his life to becoming a journalist because he wanted his stories to be heard by more individuals. What are you talking about? He once said that telling stories is a great responsibility, but then I didn't get it. But during this investigation into Threadstar, I think I finally beginning to understand. Yeah! The stories behind your new detergent recipes were what gave the person PC's strength. Miss Scarlet's respect to every patch of fabric on her because each one carries the soul of a PC who suffered. That's what makes the story so important. It gives those forgotten lives and buried truths a chance to see again. Yes, and it can be then reach more PCs, more humans, creating opportunities to change the future. Mr. Simon said about the missing PCs. I might have realized Threadstar's game, rescued him sooner, and helped so many other PCs. Lorenzo said something similar. Mr. Lorenzo went through a similar experience. It was the delivery game. Our father was a courier at home. There were piles of letters with no recipient. First, we were just having fun. Then one day, we found some letters from the outskirts asking for help. The poor family's house had been taken over by a villain. The poor family didn't know anyone in the city, and the addresses on their letters were all jumbled. Lorenzo was worried and asked everyone for help, but no one would listen to a child. And that's horrible. What ended up happening to the family? Hunger, disease, displacement. Lorenzo thought that if his voice had been louder, if people had heard him sooner, things might have turned out differently. So that's why he wanted to be a journalist. Maybe so, but there's no way to hear him tell his story now. Regardless, that's why Tommy wanted to become a journalist, to tell the truth in a way that is always reaching someone. Thank you, all of you. At least now, I have an answer. Once Miss Scarlet is ready, she'll take you back to Suchia to face judgment. When the time comes, I'll write you on behalf of Mr. Simon. I'll also send you a copy of my expose on Leon. Miss Nikki, before that, could you come with me to Prosperville to meet Madame Julie? Don't worry, it won't be long interview. I only need one question for her. I haven't seen Madame Julie in a long time. Sure, let's go. Is this the last one? I thought it wasn't gonna take this long, bro. I thought I was gonna be already in Zenless Zone 0, changed from Infinite Nikki to Zenless Zone. Come on. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm complaining. And this storyline is getting a little bit too long. I had so much library here. So many pieces from the Ripple Estate. I wonder where Madame Julie is. Let's go and find her if she's willing to do an interview with Tommy. Ah, that little Leora, still so sentimental. Madame Julie, was that the letter from Leora? Nikki, Bobo, perfect timing. To you as well. Here, this is for you. How nice. It seems like she's enjoying her travels. Astrid! Maybe someday we'll cross paths with her again in the hidden corner of Maryland. There's also a handwritten letter for Benny, which I left it by his grave. What? These stones are Mr. Benny's grave? So, what do you think? It's a nice spot, isn't it? Even and the locals are held nearby too. It's very beautiful. Ah, that reminds me, we came across a wish card that Mr. Benny had left behind. Do you know what we should do with it, Madam Julie? This is the longest wish card I've ever seen. How unusual. But it's so sincere. I'll help burn it. You know the custom of stone woods, right? Burning a wish makes us feel lighter. Yeah, actually, I have a wish too. No wonder you asked to come along. You just couldn't bring yourself to say it, huh? Madam Julie, Tommy wants to interview you. Oh, you really are persistent. What is it you want to ask me? I wanted to ask you, which story would you allow me to include in my article? Your story with Leora or Juliet and Circe's? Whoa, so privacy conscious all of a sudden. Well, my answer is both of them. You want to write an expose on Threadstar, right? Then by all means, then lay out all their crimes in full detail. Make sure everyone remembers the truth and what really happened. Okay, I will. Now I'll just have to one last bit of progress. I was thinking, could I take a photo together? Okay. Jeez. Can we get to the side quest? That's so cute. Nikki, this journey has finally helped me untangle the truth that's in my life. I used to think that a story is a story as long as they're explosive enough to have all the Sichia talking about it for 3 days. I was laughed off at it. But now I see things differently. You're saying goodbye. Well, classic Detective Nikki. You always see right straight through the fog and grasp the truth. But you won't guess this. It's a sketch for a camera. Is this camera for me? It's so beautiful. The patterns on it. This blue hat is Colleen. The green checkered hat is Leon. And those sunglasses belong to Mr. Benny. That's right. I had an idea. Huh. I have it, but then I don't have it at the same time. I need a toe fin thing again. Talufin. Talufin. And then this one also as asking for a Talufin. That's it. Oh, Jesus. Things I do. Let's go and grab the talisman. Talisman before I leave. Because it also is the thing enough for the swan. Do 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 do. Yes. There we go. Telephone, 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 telephone. Oh, right, one, right from the start.
Mama, we got a penguin on the
Ah,
line.
it's a hankerpin. You would think, right? You would think it is, but it's not. You forget.
Wow, what a haul. What?
You forget it. You forget that there's other fish. Ooh, this one seems like it's the big fish that I wanted. Wow, got it.
Fishing Master. Fishing Master Nikki.
Yes,
So when can I read your expert's guide to fishing?
nice. I'm sorry, but this one's gonna have to be the one that I need, that I'm gonna get. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh, I did not like that. I did not like that at all. I did not like that. Sam, I did not like that. I need 2 Pearlies things to do that. And I think I can get them here. There's one. And there's 2. This is the Silver Gale thing. Which, nice, but also crazy. You are also something I can do. But at the same time cannot do. I don't have any quests. Why is it saying I have quests? Man, I still haven't gotten the whimsical hat. And this is gonna end in 16 days. At least the 4-star outfit I want, bro. It's this Halifin that I need to finish. Okay. Well, we can get it next time. And by next time, I mean like fishing for 3 days. Okay, so that'll be it for this one. I'm gonna be switching to Not Infinity Nikki, Zenless Zone Zero in like 2 to 3 minutes. And then we'll see that. See you guys then.